I didn't plan this out very well. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, okay, so I do know this. Dang it, Emily, why'd you call on me? I am going to try to take all of my midterms this weekend. Hi, I'm AJ. I'm an SLP grad student. I'm a first year, second semester. I wanted to vlog my week because when I was an undergrad and starting to apply to grad school, I saw a lot of grad students who were vlogging their week, but they didn't start very early in their grad program. And if they did, they kind of stopped, like, I guess once the program got a bit more serious. Today's actually Tuesday. For this semester, I have communication disorders, infancy to preschool, communication disorders in adults, well, neurogenic communication disorders, and pediatric feeding and motor speech disorders. Today, I have to read 4 things for communication disorders, infancy to preschool. Fun. I should have been doing that on Sunday, and I didn't. I gave myself a break. Maybe we shouldn't have did that. So, we're just gonna montage. You can see me study. One more thing. I also have midterms coming up this weekend and next weekend. I also have a project due with another colleague, classmate that's due on the 19th. Where am I going to start? I guess let's start with the reading that I should have done days ago that I have to have done for tonight. That super short time lapse that you just saw was me going through the PowerPoint for tonight. It's really short. I thought it'd be longer than that. I don't know why I thought it'd be longer than that. There were some questions that my professor put on the PowerPoint. So I need to bring up the book and do some skimming. So I guess I will talk about how I actually read for grad school. The long and short of it is I do not read. Not saying that I don't look at the material and I don't, like, how do I say this without sounding like I'm a slacker? I do a lot of skimming, especially when we're reading these super long research papers. Every research paper is divided into sections or different headings, I should say. My professor put some questions on the PowerPoint, which I'm sure will come up tonight. And I don't want to be that guy that's like, please don't call on me. Okay, so I finished reviewing for the midterm for that class. What I gathered from the review, the midterm, is I know a lot more than I think. Like, as I was reading it, I was like, okay, yeah, I know this. Like, of course. You know, you have that moment where you're like, oh, okay, so I do know this. I can do this. I already know this stuff. That's a really good feeling. What am I gonna do now? I don't know. I think that's it. I do have some work to do for my project with my classmate for our cast project. I'm gonna get started on doing some of that because it's due in 5 days. We're actually pretty far along in doing it. We just have a couple more details to add, which is great. And here's exactly why. I'll tell you why. So in one of my classes, I have a 10-page research paper due. I already did that paper. It's not due until like March. Yeah, it's not due till March 23rd, but I've already done it. It's already done so that it's out of the way and I don't have to think about it. I also have another class. We have some group work to do. So I'm gonna do a little bit on that. And I say a little bit because I will like forget that it's supposed to be a group type thing and end up doing a lot of it. And I don't think that's very fair to my classmates that I'm the one that's answering all of it. And what if I get it wrong, you know? That's not very fair that they get the grade that I got just because like I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So, and also I just peeked in on my toddler to see what she's doing, just because sometimes she just doesn't take a nap. She's asleep. Fantastic. That means now I actually have 30 more minutes to get some work done as opposed to like before. Finished what I can do right now as far as group workers. So I guess that's it. Yeah, that's about it. So today's Tuesday. I might see you later. I might not. We'll see. So that didn't happen. And I'll tell you why. And I know this is a bad angle. It's like underneath, but whatever. You get a front row seat to my hyperpigmentation. Today we're getting ready for midterms. And by getting ready for midterms, I mean I am making a bunch of Quizlets to share with classmates. I had 2 classes last night. I'm gonna be real, I had a breakdown last night. Basically, I was in class and we had Jeopardy. We were doing Jeopardy. It was like Jeopardy and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like the first question, someone else called on me to answer, and like the whole time I swear I was like I didn't know it like at all, and my guess was so far off it wasn't even funny. And my teacher, bless her, was like, wait, listen, so question, and then you have possible answer. Beloved, I ain't got it. You can say, listen, I'm hearing you. It's going in this way. We're encoding and decoding, but the information's not up here. It's not. And I just doubled down on my wrong answer. I knew it was wrong. Okay, last week I gave myself a little breaky break. I only gave myself a little break because I'd been like chugging along. I'm ahead in all my classes. And I was like, you know what? I deserve a break.
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
And I read all the articles and I listened to the lecture, but I didn't look at the PowerPoint while I was listening to the lecture. I didn't write anything down. I didn't retain anything. Silly me. Got a question wrong in front of everyone. Doubled down on my wrong answer. Like, she might not know what she's talking about, but she's confident. So after class, and I did look at the lecture and with the PowerPoint after class, and I was like, God, now that I am retaining it, it makes so much sense. Of course it does. And then after that, went and lay down, and immediately the tears just, and it was bad. And I was, well, it wasn't like the worst a breakdown's ever been for me, but I was still like, I'm so tired, and I got a question wrong in Jeopardy. And then, as one does, I was like, dang it, Emily, why'd you call on me? In front of my Black History Month, you would do this to me, Emily. You know, had my little breakdown. It was cute. It's a vibe. And now it's over. So we are back to doing work. We are back to Black excellence, dang it. Today, the plan is to go through reviews and make Quizlets to share with everyone. I have a snacky, and I am noticing right now that I'm having like don't know if it's brain block or brain fog, but the questions that I was previously getting right, I'm now getting them wrong or only half right. So I think my brain is just cluttered. Instead of quizzing myself right now, I am going to review my flashcards and switch topics to a different class. Like maybe that'll be fresh enough. I don't want to say fresh enough, but fresh enough that I can start retaining stuff for other classes. I may see you later. I may not. I feel weird vlogging in front of my husband. I don't know why. He knows I do it. I don't get it. Okay. See you later, maybe, or tomorrow. So that didn't happen. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and we're alive with the spirit of a young heart. I'm sure it looks like I just changed clothes and that's it. I do my hair when I leave the house. But if I'm not going nowhere, there's really no point. Like, we're moisturized under there. That's what really matters, I think. That's my opinion. So today is Thursday, the 16th. My school weekend in life is, which is by the way what I've decided to call this, school weekend in life is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then this week I am gonna have study group with a few of my classmates. So you'll see some bits and pieces from Friday, Saturday, and I think we're doing Sunday too. So yeah, and then I'm also meeting with my group project partner tonight before class. So may or may not have some stuff from that, but we'll see. I'm gonna stop saying that, I'll see you later or I'll show you later, because it never happens, and then I end up just cutting it out when I'm editing. Tonight I have class, and it is communication disorders in adults. I do believe my instructor posted the lecture that we didn't get last night, so I'm gonna look at that, make some notes, prepare for class. I've already looked at the PowerPoint for tonight, but it's always good to, I've learned, actually look at the lecture and do the PowerPoint at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna get to looking at this lecture and making notes. Okay, so I just finished the lecture that my instructor put on Canvas for us to look at. I just peeked in on my toddler who's supposed to be taking a nap. She's got the mattress to her bed completely off. Her bed is a convertible crib, so it converts to a toddler bed. She's got the mattress all the way off. She's in there beep-bopping around and doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know why she's so against taking a nap. What is with these kids, man? If I could take a nap whenever I wanted, every day, I would. Lay down. Get your pillow and your blankie and go night-night. She has a fold-out couch in her room, like a little kid couch. And her mattress is on top of the couch. She just got under the mattress. And she's whatever. She's laying down. I don't care how you lay down, just as long as you do it. Like, just go to bed. This kid, man. I think I don't have much to do. I think I don't have anything to do today. So I think for right now, I'm gonna work on some group work. And yeah, so I'll see you after that. questions for group work for my communication disorders infancy to preschool class, and it's about time to go and get my toddler. She's not asleep. She's not going to take a nap today, but it's okay. It'll just be an early night. Yeah, earlier I could hear her like knocking on the door and going, "Need help? Need help? Need help?" And I looked at her. She's fine. She doesn't need help. She just doesn't want to take a nap. I am going to try to take all of my midterms this weekend. I don't want to delay it. I don't want to put it off. I want to take it as soon as like it's available and I can like get it done. So I'm not even gonna say see you later. I'm not gonna see you later. You know that. Hello. I am, first of all, hi. I didn't come back last night. Everything went great. Got group project done. Cool, cool, cool. Went through class. Cool, cool, cool. We had a midterm review. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so prepared for this midterm. Speaking of midterm, I am taking it. Well, I'm not taking it right now. I'm about to take it. I'm not worried about the content. I am mostly worried about the fact that it is a lockdown browser exam. It is open book, open note, so that's great. But it's a lockdown browser exam, and we have to use a webcam. Not that I'm like worried about anything, but I just hate the feeling of being watched. So just see how it goes, and I will see you after I finish. Positive imagery, like my professor said. I'm going to slam this exam down on her desk, figuratively, because it's an online exam. I'm going to figuratively slam this exam down on her desk and say, "I killed it."
3 hours later.
I finished. I'm confident about my answers, and I'm confident about the content. But that was so long. Bruh. Nobody call my phone for the rest of the weekend. I'm done. That was too long. I'm tired. My brain is just not working anymore. That's how brutal this test was. Okay, it wasn't brutal. It wasn't brutal, it was just long. And I've got 2 more midterms. Bro. I have 2 more midterms. I don't think they're available yet. I think one of them is. Okay. None of the other exams are available to take, so I will have a little break, but not one that I give myself. It's going to be a normal break, and since I don't have classes this upcoming week and the week after that is spring break, I'm going to take some time to get ahead on the readings for the rest of the semester. The plan for next week and the week after is to put stuff together to make Quizlets for the finals and start making some notes on the PowerPoints that are available. That's the plan.